Hi guys, it's Jenny from Metamorphit. Welcome to my Come to Friday Jesus blog. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about why I started to blog in the first place. Um, in November of 2012, I had a big, come to Jesus meeting with my husband, and I was feeling just really unfulfilled in my own personal profession. I was a librarian, children's librarian, and that was something I had dreamed of doing my entire life. I always wanted to be a librarian, and my husband is amazing and supported me in the goal to go back to school and get that degree. And we spent a bunch of money to do that, and then the economy kind of collapsed, it tanked, and libraries stopped hiring, and so I ended up having to go and work for schools, which was fine. The hours were great, gave me some time, to be with my kids during the holidays and so forth. Um, and then I had a great job with a private school. I loved it. Um, but I always thought I wanted to work in the same district where my kids went to school. And so I accepted a position at the very, very end of the school year of the 2011-2012 school year, um, and worked for like 6 weeks, and then was rehired to come back the following school year. And it was challenging. It was difficult. I was split between two schools. So I had like 1,300 students, and one day I'd be at one school, one day I'd be at the next school, one day I'd be at one school, one day I'd be at the next school, and then on Friday I would split between the two schools. It was hard. It was really, really hard. So, being a librarian is more than being just the keeper of books. Um, and I was just really feeling unfulfilled. I couldn't give it my all at this position because I was just cut into too many pieces, and I was unhappy. And so I had this come to Jesus talk with my husband, and he said, "Well, what do you want to do?" And I said, "Well, I really think I'm ready to take my story of how I was able to lose all this weight and maintain all this weight and kind of take it social and start a blog and start a Facebook page and see, what happens." And, um, so we went over our budget and we cracked down on a lot of things. And he said, "Okay, you can do it. You can do it. If you think that's going to make you happy, I want to see you happy, go for it." So that's what I did. And so here it is now, 6 months later, and my blog has taken off. It's amazing how many hits I get on it. Um, and these might be small numbers to some people that have really big blogs. I've been blogging for a long time, but again, I'm only into it 6 months, and for the month of April, I had like 45,000 views to my blog, and I'm pretty happy with that. I don't have anything to compare it to. I'm a new blogger, but every month my numbers get bigger, and so that tells me that people care about what I have to say, and that they're coming to look at what I'm doing and the activities that I do with my kids and what I might be eating. And I have a lot of people email me uh, through the site and through my Facebook page. They'll send me a private email. And so I'm just going to read to you an email that I got from somebody that says, "Hey, Jenny, I actually saw your post while driving home from vacation in April, and I thought, hey, I can do that. My husband agreed to do it too. Last year I lost 60 pounds, and then I had ankle reconstruction in September 2012, and then again in February 2013. During that time, I gained about 10 pounds after the surgery and 5 after the second surgery from all the sitting I was doing on my bum. Coming home from vacation and still non-weight bearing, I felt I needed to do something to kick the vacation food choices and start the weight loss again." So she's basically telling me, and she ends because she goes into more of it, but she ends it, "Thank you so much for your inspiration and the impact you made on our lives." And so that is exactly why I do this, to try to inspire and motivate other people that you too can do it. Your journey doesn't have to be the same as mine. You don't have to eat exactly what I eat. You don't have to work out exactly how I work out. Find something that works for you, that keeps you from getting bored, that keeps you from plateauing, and just keep doing it. And pretty soon it will become a habit. And so that's why I started to blog, to inspire and motivate. And I think that I'm doing it. And so that makes me happy. That makes me really, really happy. And, whatever else happens, happens. And at least I've attempted to put this out there and to make people think a little bit about the journey that they're on. And, I hate to say the cliche, if I can do it, you can do it. But really, if I can do it, you can do it. I'm older. I'm almost 42. I have 3 kids. Um, sure, now I'm a stay-at-home mom per se, but I wasn't. I wasn't through most of my journey. I worked full time and, made time for me, and that's a big part of it is making yourself a priority. So that's why I blog. I blog to motivate and inspire. So if you blog, why do you blog? Tell me. I'm curious. Okay. I hope you guys have a great weekend. We're going to be super busy. Heading up to Disney tomorrow for the kids to do the NASCAR um, Richard Petty test track experience. Then I think we might hit Star Wars Day. Not positive yet. Not positive. That's pretty much it. So have a great day, guys. Peace.